Hello, welcome to my 30-day project. For my project, I was thinking about what I should do, and I'm not saying I don't have anything I wanted to better myself on, but the point of mine is because I was coming to a realization that high school is coming to an end, which is super bittersweet, but I realized that I've been spending more of my days doing nothing rather than making memories like I hoped I would do before I even came into high school. And everybody says it's supposed to be the best 4 years of your life, and there's going to be so many stories to tell when you're older. And yes, don't get me wrong, I have lots of good times, but I wanted to make sure that I went out knowing that I did the best I could. So I think that this project was the perfect excuse for that. So for my book, I did The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. And basically for her book, she did this over a course of a year, and she structured it by month. So for example, she did January was about boosting energy, February was to remember love, March, aim higher, April, lighten up, May, be serious about play, June, make time for friends, just those kind of examples. But obviously I didn't have a year to do this, so I tried to base my project off of what I could relate to most. And I know one of her chapters was about parenting, which I don't have to worry about that yet. So I obviously didn't film anything around that, but most of her chapters were actually really helpful. So I'm glad that I picked this book because I really enjoyed reading it. So enjoy. I went on a trip with my two best girlfriends. Shout out to Mary and Alicia. One of the best trips ever. We went out of town for 3 days. I did a lot of adventuring, a lot of sightseeing, a lot of exploring. We did a lot of cool things, which I'm so happy it happened because I love traveling, and especially with two of my best friends ever.
Oh, the ears are so cute. Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. You could be the one. You could be the one. You could be the one. Post that often, because what the hell do they do? They probably hand wash the same thing over and over.
Six cars.
Water. No, wait. Where? It's going in the water.
I don't see it.
It went in the water.
Yes. Damn.
I've been dancing since I was about 3, but I quit doing studio dance when I was 13, so I just do it at the school now. But I went back to my studio, and I've just been doing a lot more dancing, which has definitely brought a lot of stress relief, which is good. So hello, don't make fun of me for this video because it's one of the very few videos that I have of me dancing, and it was improv, so I saw some of my most favorite artists ever at a show, honestly one of the best nights ever. Like 10 out of 10 on happiness there.
Everybody know me, everybody know me, everybody know me, everybody know Marshmello. Everybody know me, everybody know me, everybody nobody, 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 everybody know
Everybody jump and let's go! I'm a rock star. Find another life to live.
Alright guys, time to boost our energy. Okay, so I know there's lots of different ways to boost your energy. I just wanted Nectar because I love not having to drive to Scottsdale to get it now, so. Wow, I feel boosted. Got some on my shorts. So that's where I work. I'm a hostess at Babo, and not gonna lie, I don't like the job itself, but I really like my managers and my coworkers, so that's why I won't leave. That's where my income comes from. That's where I get my money. So with work, she focused on aiming higher, and I'm actually moving up in work, so perfect timing. I'm going from hostess into like the takeout, oh my god, there's a fly, the takeout expo kind of stuff. So when I was a hostess I didn't get tips, but now I can get tips, which is pretty dope. So that's definitely aiming higher, I'd say. I'm not that good at saving money, like compared to a lot of kids. I guess I'm alright at saving my money, but if there's something I really want, I won't hesitate to buy it. But most of the time I'm pretty good at talking myself out of buying stupid things. But if it's like I really want it, then I really want it. So for this month, I tried being more careful with my money, but that was really hard because prom, like, that was really terrible. But I was definitely better than usual about spending my money. Like, I knew what I needed to save and how much I could spend. I was pretty good at budgeting, I guess, compared to before I read this chapter. I definitely think it helped me be more practical when it comes to spending money. The month April's chapter was about Lighten Up, and that was more than one that the author focused on parenthood. But I did my own twist on it, and I wanted to do Lighten Up more as like when it comes to work and school. So I used to really not look forward to going into work, and I'm not saying I would let it affect my attitude when I was there, but I just didn't look forward to it at all. So what I tried doing instead now to lighten up is I would check the schedule to see who I was working with that night and find my group of people that I knew that I would look forward to seeing and talking to, so that I would give myself something to look forward to when I got there, rather than just walking in and be like, wow, I'm miserable, I hate it here. And then the same thing with school, like, obviously, oh my god. Okay, I really thought someone just knocked on my window. With school, I just lost my train of thought. With school, who looks forward to waking up at 6:30, not even 6:30, I wake up at 6, to go to school for just a few hours. Like, that feels like a waste of time to me. But I instead would set my alarm, and before I even get out of bed, I would think to myself, what can I look forward to today? And it can't be like, I'm looking forward to going home. No, it has to be like something at school that I'm excited for, such as, okay, going to dance today is gonna be fun, or talking to my friends, or getting my grade up in this one class. Something like that, something that I would be happy about. So I think that definitely affected my mood in a positive way, which is good, and I think I'm gonna keep that going because I liked that. So there weren't really any other chapters that I thought I could relate to or even film something for. More of it was just like within your own mind. But I think this book actually super helped, and this isn't something that I'm just gonna do for this project. It's something that I hope I will continue to do as I grow as a person. Sam!
What are you doing here?
I have to record!
Oh God.
Thank you for watching.